Niggas can hear me.
Sacramento making some changes. Jason Thompson is checked in. Sacramento. McLemore is checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Early, he's checked in for Anthony. Here's Larkin. Right now averaging 5 points.
I do not own the copyrights to this music as well, YouTube. Do not flag my shit.
Left side, Shumpert. Pulls up on the elbow. Shot misses. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break beats, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Stoudemire early out there with Shane Larkin. Then it's Bargnani, and it's Shumpert in at the 3 spot.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Sacramento leading by 16. Screen by Cousins. Over in the corner, Landry. Gay outside. It's good from long range. Gay's got 12.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
As we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Larkin pitch to Bargnani. Here's Larkin. Back to Bargnani. And the layup is good.
Why the fuck did DeMarcus step in?
Bargnani's got his second basket of the game.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
T the pass to McLemore. Another 3 for Sacramento.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Now here's Shumpert. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix. Offensive rebound. Stoudemire. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a look at the top 3-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. Rudy Gay on top.
Well, he sure is a pure sharpshooter. Guys, exactly who you want roaming the wing and daring the defense to give him space beyond the arc.
You know, he's getting less and less of that space as time goes by, and he continues to put up those numbers from three-point land. He's very much the focal point of any defense these days. He's the primary guy to lock into on the scouting report.
And they're moving it up. Stoudemire dishes to Hardaway. He feeds it to Bargnani. They're not hit. Great D that time from T. Kings leading now by 19 points. Andrew with the screen. T the pass to Cousins. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Landry no good. Knicks trail by 19. Stoudemire goes in. Rebounded by T.
You know that fucking weak shit in my paint, bitch ass nigga.
Off the screen. And a little luck that time, but it drops. T's got 6.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Anthony's checked in for New York. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo. Shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Prigioni. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The dish to Hardaway. The baseline J. And that's collected by T. Kings leading now by 21. Shumpert with the steal and pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's the floater. That's good.
Looking at the Kings over the last month, let's see how they stacked up in the league statistically. First in field goal percentage, first in three-point shooting, and they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
Shit, fucking man, nigga.
What stands out to me, this is a team
Bitch ass.
that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat. It's a great player to the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
And that's good from Bargnani on the assist by Shumpert. Bargnani's got 4 points in the quarter.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, straight to the basket.
Here's T. Trains the three-pointers. T's got 9.
He's gotten a bunch of good looks and has been absolutely lethal from behind the
There you
three-point
go.
line.
Bodies out there defensively, though.
Now here's Anthony. 8 points for him.
It's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's T. Rebounded by Anthony. Knicks have gotten a little under 50%.
They love it in the street.
Here's Prigioni. He's had some
That was
players
just
on, but no scoring from him. And now Sacramento on the break. Just a rim with the jam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That Dirk Clark coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Here's Hardaway. Sacramento making their last shot. And Prigioni kicks to Shumpert. Fires it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
The shot's good from the team.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into the position they're in right now.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Cousins. McCallum, the pass to T.
Rich ass, rapping young nigga. He a low class. His ass ain't got no hope. He got shot. The blue chance life. He get that dope in. I feel my neck. I used to rap.
I get up, I'm
shooting that ice spice, so I been soaking. He tried to play. You know, I did was pay. They say it's bro did.
Bro got to beat, they cut him on no king, he cut his flow different. They trying to put me in a box, became my flow different.
Outside Hardaway. Shumpert dishes to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah. It's like niggas can't keep up. I try for a link up.
Got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Tell the guys, hey, you guys can't keep up. Tell the guys to keep up. Cause this shit getting real 2 times. This one, the guys not done. Be for real. They cut off like deal with them niggas was dead. Be for real. Slow before I
The Cousins.
rich ass, rapping young nigga. He a low class. His ass ain't got no hope in. He got shot. The bullet chance his life to get that dope in it. I'm right up. I feel my neck with ice used to rap. I get up, I'm shooting that ice spice, so I've been soaking. He tried to play, you know, I did was pay. They say it's bro did. Call the beat, they got him all on kill. They cut his pro diff. Niggas trying to put me in the box, but can't
Picked
flow
up 12
this.
points in their last win against Phoenix. Outside jumper. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
From about 19 feet. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's 19 points for T.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They have really shot the ball well here today
Shit.
so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense. He's going to play his way right
wow.
to the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Tries from 6. A sensational shot at the buzzer.
And perfectly timed.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Kings ahead. running away with it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I always do.
Controlling the paint. So I'm always controlling the paint. It's just natural to me. High school, I control the paint. College, I control the paint. Even when I work in a hardware store, you know what? I controlled the paint section. That's what I did.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
I know it's back on the back, man. Interview like, just do it.
That was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. Obviously, we've shot the lights out, and that's not been by accident. You guys have done a heck of a job finding good looks every time down. Keep working hard to get those high.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands.
I haven't seen my turnovers, y'all. Yes.
Quarter started. Really an incredible game from T.
He's seen the court so well tonight. He's made some phenomenal passes here in the game so far in that first half.
You know, some folks say he's not a playmaker, but he's dispelling all of that nonsense.
Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. T is out there with Matthews. And it's Gay in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hey, guys. T in their last game against the Pelicans had a huge game. He ended up with 38 points. And as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a great finishing total, too. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game you'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Cannot hit.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
The drive by Anthony. Shot is off. Gay with the defensive effort.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Calderon kicks to Anthony. There's the feed to Bargnani. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 6 now in this one.
And I'm young, so she drunk as fuck. And I think I'll get a lot of attention, so she's such a fuck.
First 4 shots here to start this half.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Calderon kicks to Stoudemire.
It's the same right there, it's the same right here. It's the same right there, it's the same right here. It's the same right here, it's the same right here.
To force that miss. Well done.
Cousins with a screen on Calderon. T the pass to Cousins. It's stolen by Anthony. And now the Knicks on the break.
I'm just thinking I'm being like the little point guard doing the best thing. I'm tired.
T covered by Anthony.
Get that screen, bro.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking.
2K26, that's a bump still.
This is the Hardaway.
Y'all see the realistic? Y'all see the game plan here?
New York.
It's who's a bump, it's not a steal.
Lock at 6. Anthony can't hit.
Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And a 10, it goes in for him. Good shot from T.
That's the T-check, bro.
He's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is that right, this is that right, yeah. This is that right, this is that right, yeah.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
That's right, that's right, that's right, I was going with the second right, addicted to the
tonight. Hardaway passes to Calderon. Stoudemire kicks to Calderon. Anthony on the wing. He's covered by
boy, ain't nothing to do with crazy stuff when I'm in that paint, bro. Ain't gonna try that with me down here.
Here tonight in the game. Dishes it to Cousins.
Pick and roll. Immediately.
And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got 14 points for the game.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Calderon, that's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Landry, a screen on Calderon. The kick out to Matthews. Another three for Sacramento.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Calderon dishes to Hardaway. Stoudemire against Landry. Hardaway from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Landry, a screen on Calderon. Here's T. Rebounded by Hardaway.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Looking to end his cold spell, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Pass to Matthews. Shoots, and again it's Sacramento converting.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
1:49 left to play here in the third. Calderon passes to Carmelo. Back to Calderon. Feeds to Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing. The Kings have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Kicks it to Matthews. Pass to T. Back to Matthews. Three-pointer. Another three for Sacramento.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Calderon kicks to Anthony. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out. Sacramento's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. T. He's guarded by Calderon. Screen by Cousins. Landry, a screen on Calderon. Back to Matthews.
He's gonna make it wrist froze. Pick me up and win it.
Left side. Shot is no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and you look back to last year, these two teams were very evenly matched. They split the 2 games that they played.
Hardaway for 3. Here's Stoudemire. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one.
Turnover.
I was gonna say it's the turnovers. I know, coach. I know, coach. I know, coach.
Here's Collison. He's checked in for the Kings. The Knicks also changing it up. Anthony's checked in for Stoudemire. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Calderon in for Shane Larkin. On the court for the Knicks. Calderon at the 1. Hardaway Jr. at the 2. Anthony out there with Earl.
Ooh, that is right.
5 on the clock. Hardaway dishes to Anthony. Banked in off the glass. Going back for a second to your comments, Stephen.
Hey, y'all always looking too hard. They got me in that
indicator of how closely matched the teams in the middle of both conferences were.
Well, we know these 2 teams were certainly closely matched.
T's checked in for Stauskas. So the wing on the left passes it to T. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. T's got 33 points.
And with the defense playing that well,
Hey, just a secret to everybody who want to play these like old games. If y'all play like 2K14 or 15, don't buy no layup packages. I got all my animations off Kyrie, so like every animation, dribble, off the dribble, game shot, all of that's on Kyrie. But yeah, the layup package that they have for Kyrie is the regular bag package. So yeah, stay with that, buddy.
You're hot, and that's certainly been the case for T. He has 9 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And one's really fed into the other.
Both free throws good from T. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Prigioni for 3. The rebound by T. T's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 1:25 left in the game. Steps back and shoots. There's the bucket. Good. T's got 16 points here in the second half.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Kings.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for T. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than his scoring as he racked up a triple-double. They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
And the shot is good. T's got 41.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Here's Larkin. Here's Overton. Takes it off the glass.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Here's T. It falls.
Well, it's a wrap.
See you when the detail else niggas talking about.
Love the passing out there tonight. Love it. Hey, I'm just out there trying to help our team win ball games. That means setting my teammates up all game long, and that's what I'm going to do.
This team definitely needs your passing. You can't understand how important that is. Keep it up.
For sure, Coach. For sure.
Settled, everyone. It's time to get to work.
Oh yeah, they got a coach running offense through me.
What it means to run our offense through one of our scorers and limiting the transition offense of our opponents. As you know, we have some really potent scorers on this team.